Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is right where we are all ready to get a beautiful lady sharing the screen with us. The lady started her journey as a model and then she was seen twice in one event, that is Miss Mongol Nepal. 2013, she made her debut, and 2014, where she achieved the success as Miss Mongol Nepal 2014, organized by Action Entertainment Pvt Limited. And Anista Gurung, and precisely we need to call Dr. Anista Gurung, professionally a dental surgeon, and since yes, we'll be looking after her profession, and she will be treating the Nepal and Nepalese for healthy smile to work on. We have Dr. Anista Gurung. Anista, welcome to the
Thank you so
show.
much, sir. Namaste, everybody.
It's all pleasure to have you with us in this show.
Thank you so much, sir.
So we just go back in the year 2013, where we spotted you as a contestant of Miss Mongol Nepal 2013, and consecutively the 2014 मा फेरि पनि आउनुभयो र lots of contestants do not dare consecutively second year मा आउने dare गर्दैन र एउटै इभेन्टमा दुई पटक आउने पनि चान्सेस एकदम रेयर छ but you did made that appearance र appearance मात्र हैन achievement पनि. So what made you come back in 2014?
Sir, my participation in Miss Mongol both the times has been I grew up watching these beauty pageants. I used to be stunned looking at how lovely they looked on the stage, so confident, witty, and the best part was when they were getting crowned and then their last wave to the audience. So I always wanted to have that experience. And when I took part when in 2013, it was like I was. I got introduced to Miss Mongol by one of my close friend now, Sumniwa Diwan, who's Miss Mongol 2011. And I always wanted to be, I always wanted to be part of a beauty pageant. So,
Okay, continue,
yeah.
continue. And then त्यसपछि के भयो जर्नी?
And in 2013, 2013 was like, I saw beauty contest like a competition. You go there and you win the crown and you win the title. But on closer inspection, realize that it's not only just going and winning a crown, but there's so much that you learn from it, from the grooming session. From communication to presentation, leadership, and poise and confidence, facing the crowd. All of this, I learned all of this, and it has been a wonderful experience. And in 2013, do you remember my introduction round? Okay. I remember when it was my introduction round, I went and I gave my introduction and I walked back. And then when I was coming back, I realized something is wrong. I mean, and then later you came back on the stage and you are like, you have created history. Who comes on the introduction round and does not say their name and contestant number? Oh my God. And that moment I was like, I had lost all the hope. That was 2013. So but but you told me that don't worry about it. I know it is the last presentation, but still they're gonna look after the whole grooming session and everything. I have always been very sincere in the grooming session though, and so I was still a little hopeful, but I was like, okay, we'll see about. But then when my name was announced in top 10, and that was the time when I was like, okay, I have to give my best. So that's what I did, and I had the biggest smile on my face, and I was like, I'm just gonna grab it and I'm gonna do it. And I came up till top 5, and that was still maybe I could not come up to, I don't know, maybe I was a little less than performers, but I just created history, like you said, and but with the beautiful memories, it was all right. But you know what happened, sir? After our show, we had this after party where all the delegates from different countries were there who had watched our show as well. So even there was this dinner party where Purna Dhamma sir and Raman Sethi sir, they came up to me and they said they really liked my answer, top five, top four, I mean top 10, and that really touched my heart. And I was like, wow, I mean, getting appreciated like that was something very big for me. And these kind of things kind of encouraged me to come back again in 2014. And there were a lot of people around me who told me that I must go again. And even our organizer, Action Entertainment, Ashok sir, he really wanted to come again because he thought I could do something in it. And yeah, so I came again. And but it wasn't what I had planned in my head. It wasn't like that at all, because that was a year when I got into the medical school. And I had to balance uh, both the sides, because that was the time when I was going to give my first year exam, and I had my grouping session on the other side, and I had to go to and fro from Dhulikhel to Kathmandu, and it had been a really rocky road, but in the end, it was worth it, because hard work always
Pays
pays off,
off.
and I was pretty much determined and positive.
So you won the title awards in
Yeah,
2014. So if in case the
looking
question
back, I
is okay, if in case the same thing repeated, if same thing was repeated that was happened in 2013, यदि 2014 मा पनि तपाईले नजित्नु भएको भए, is there any possibilities अहिले सोच्दाखेरि you might be in 2015 as well?
oh my God, sir, seriously, I know, no, you know what happened? There were a lot of people told me, "Oh, kina janu paryo? What happened? Why are you going again? I mean, it's over now." And and my mom was one of them who told me, "You wanted to go for this beauty pageant, and you went there. You were in top five, and that's it. And now cherish that. And now you have to concentrate on your medical school, because she's pretty much particular about my studies and everything." And but I told her, "Mom, please, this is. I really wanted to go." There were people who there were negative comments as well, like, "What if you don't even come and all?" But when you really want something, you must go for it. I mean, we just got one life, and this has been my childhood dream to get crowned, and to earn that crown on your own abilities. And I wanted to do that. And also for the people who believed in me, there were so many people who wanted me for it. And I had to do it for myself. um, I, it was for me, it was for my childhood dream, for my people, and also for those people who are hesitant, and they're like, what will the society say? Or they're rigid, or people who don't want to, they want to go for it, but then still they're very hesitant. I wanted to be a kind of inspiration, sort of inspiration for them to be like, if you go for it, if you go for what your heart pleases, or if you really work hard for it, then you will get it eventually.
Yeah.
So
So that
yeah.
made you to join the competition second time. So talking back again, comparing yourself being in 2013 and 2014, what was more tougher? Was it 13 more tough for you, or 14 was more easier because 1 year experience might have made you earn certain knowledge related how to perform on stage? So which one was more tough, 13 or 14?
So for me, 2013 was even more tough than 2013 because I had got into a medical school and simultaneously I had to give my exam and I had to come. There was a time when I had to come for my grooming classes as well, and I really thought that it would go pretty well because I have been through that already and I know how the training session goes and what all we do. I'm pretty much familiar with it, but it wasn't like that at all because first of all traveling, and then I had so much thing going on in my head. Like I had to do my studies, I had to come for my grooming classes, and 2014 was the year when so many, even in the participants, so many title holders were there. Some of
Yeah.
them were Miss Limbu, some of them were singers or Miss Tamu, and it was even more tough than what I had in my thought it would be like. But 2014 was even more tough for me, really.
So
There
we'll
was a
be
time when I was like, why am I doing this? But then I was like, okay, this just little more. I would just, yeah.
okay.
But um, I would study on the way back, in the bus. That was a crazy time of my life, but in the end, it was worth it, I would say. And that was, I did not cry when I did not win in 2013, but I cried when I when I got the title in 2014. And also, every year I had a wonderful experience in its own way because in 2014 I did give my best because I was so serious about it, and I remember you telling me that whatever you do in the grooming session, whatever you learn, final day is the day when you have to do it your all and you have to give your best. So that's what I did, and the most overwhelming part of the pageant was when you were announcing the winner, and the whole crowd was saying contestant number one, and that just took me, you know, that was the most amazing
Okay,
feeling
Miss
ever
Mongol Nepal
because I did not know
2014.
most of the people there. I really had like 4 or 5 friends because everybody had exams going on. So literally only 4 or 5 friends cheering for me. But when the whole crowd was saying my number, that was it. And
Okay,
that was
so we'll be
that was
talking
a
more
great
about
moment.
that journey and your journey as a dentist. But right now we have a segment. This would be one word question answer segment. So you need to answer in one word whatever question I put forward to you. So very first question is the word
One
that,
word.
yeah, the word that defines you the most.
Sir, I think I'm very positive. I'm a very positive person. In whatever situation it is, I would want to stay positive. I would want to spread positivity, and it's not that I never think negative. There are negative things that creep in, but what I feel is you don't let your brain control you. You control your brain, and
Yeah,
so
well
I
said.
like to
So
stay
let's
positive. I think
proceed.
I'm the for me
So one word that defines
positivity.
Anista is positive. So what is one word that doesn't define you, or one word that is not you?
So what is not me? I think I'm just like I want the results fast. I'm not very patient person, which I should work on. Yeah,
Impatient would be the
patience
word that
is
you love to keep yourself.
no patience here.
Okay. The word that you love the most.
Love the most. Um, what do I love the most? Humanity. Uh,
Okay.
humanity is yeah. Because as a
What?
human, I think we all should be simply behave like human beings, and
Okay.
it's really sad when I
So next is one
we
word that
get
is you
humanity
just.
every day
Okay. Next is
failing.
the word that you hate the most. The word that you hate the most.
One word that I hate. Um, what is that word for people who do not use their brain and just follow the crowd? Um, I don't like when people don't use their brain. I mean, I think we all are individuals and we are gifted um, with brain to think and to. And when people don't do that, follow the crowd. I don't. Yeah, if they can't reason, then yeah.
Okay. So Anista, let's be a little bit quick on this segment because this is only one word question answer. So let's not go on a reasoning. So let's give just a word, and we need to be as quick as we possibly can take on because this segment will be more entertaining if we put on
Okay.
rapid fire. So, how you define in one word friendship? Friendship in
Friendship,
one word.
everlasting, should be everlasting.
Facebook in one word.
Friendship is trust, entertainment, entertaining.
Passion
Creative.
in one word.
Somehow I can't hear you.
Passion in one word.
What's it? Sorry.
Passion like one word, man.
Passion is like drive,
Okay. Life without money.
inconvenience, sir.
Okay. Life without internet.
Without money would be convenient.
Life without internet.
Boring, boring.
Life without communication.
Dull,
So, how you define yourself when you wear a sari? Anista in sari.
graceful.
Anista in casuals.
Women should be graceful.
Anista in casuals.
Cute,
Anista in party wear.
uh, glamorous.
Okay. So, if you need to give compliment to the men when they are in casuals, what would be the word? Men in casuals.
Sorry, sir.
Men in
In
casuals.
casuals,
Yeah. So if you need to
men
define
in casuals.
casuals, yes.
Uh, cool.
Men in formals,
I guess cool.
men in
Oh my
formals.
god, I love it.
Okay. If the men
Super
are
hot,
clean,
very very sexy.
okay.
I love
Clean
men in
shape,
formals.
the men in clean shape. So they are all clean, clean shape, no birds, no mustache.
Some guys look nice, clean shave. Some guys look nice with little rugged look. So I don't know. It's all right, I guess.
Okay. So how you define in one word being a dentist? Being a dentist.
Being a dentist, sir. Being a dentist, it is a very novel profession. Well, it's very rewarding as well. The idea of improving a person's quality of life um, is what keeps us going. Um,
So being Miss
I
Mongol
think
Nepal.
it's been a wonderful experience so far.
Okay. Next question is being Miss Mongol Nepal.
That was empowering, overwhelming. Wonderful experience again.
Okay. Being successful.
Being successful is very important to me. I believe that life is all about little achievements in life, and
So we quickly move on to second segment. This is either or,
being
and you
successful
need
is very
to
important to me.
Okay, all there. So Anista will be moving on to next segment. This will be either and or. So you need to pick up one option and give a short reasoning for the option you have picked up. So the question goes like this: long hair or short hair? Why?
Okay, now I can give you reasons.
Okay. Long hair or short hair?
I think I like long hair. Because because my grandmom always says that long hair, I mean hair is the real jewelry of women, and I agree with her. I like long hair. Yes, sir.
Okay. Fast food or homemade food?
Homemade foods are any day. I've been living in hostel and I know how much means to me homemade food, sir.
Okay. High heels or wedge heels?
Hajur?
High heels or wedge heels? Or you can keep high heels or platform heels.
Heels.
Region?
I love heels, sir. Any kind, any form. I love pencil heels. I just love heels.
Long
Hajur?
dress or long dress or short dress? Long dress or short dress?
Sir, it depends on the on depends on the season. I think I don't know. I don't care about the length of the dress as far as I am comfortable in it.
Summer or winter? What do you pick?
Winter,
Summer
sir.
or winter?
Winter.
Region? Because you love to be.
Winter because winter is so cozy. It's so nice. Hajur? And I
Okay. Carry on one. Rainfall or snowfall?
yeah, it's very cozy and I love the feel.
Okay. Next question: rainfall or
Uh,
snowfall?
rain, rainfall,
Because
rainfall.
because
Everybody says it's all romantic and everything, but actually, I like to sleep to the music or to the sound of the rain. Actually, I get really good sleep. It's very calming. I don't like to be out when it's raining, but I
so
like when
sport.
I'm in, and
Okay, let's go for next
it's
question.
very
Sports
calming.
car or racing bike? Sports car or racing bike?
Uh, Sports car
Because
because it looks really nice um and again it comes to comfort, so I think it's car.
romantic movies or comedy movies? Romantic movies or comedy
Movies, sir.
movies?
Comedy movie has this charm of making you changing your mood any moment, and I think I like uh, movies. Romantic movies, they just different kind of thing for girls, and which does not come true in real life, and it's all in the books and movies. Yeah, comedy.
So coming to your professional life,
Why are you laughing?
so, being a dentist and being a doctor, as you keep your uh, doctor in front of your initials, Anista ko agadi doctor rakhne. Your sapna, how long it's been? Is it childhood dream or somewhere when you started in class 8, 9, 10? You saw that yes, this is what I exactly want to be in my life. When it started, dreaming being a doctor.
Sir, actually, was when I wanted to be a doctor as soon as we got introduced to the first aid box when we were in class 3, 4 or something, and I always wanted to be a doctor since then. But as the time passed, I did not take science. I went for accounting, and later, what made me realize was I don't know if I want to do that. If I would be happy doing that for life, and also because mom is a single mom, and whatever I am is because of her. And one day I just wanted to uh, do something for her, and I asked her if it was okay if I come back to Nepal and study, if I could get into a medical school. And she said, yeah. She's always been very supportive about my decisions. And even though I was studying accounting in out of the country, she did not really. She supported my decision of coming back to Nepal and school. I mean, this title is for my mom because for whatever she's done, and she's she's my everything. And if I can't give my 5 or 6 years of my life, um, this is the best gift I could give her. So I left everything and I came back to
So
dedicate this title to her.
why particularly the dentist, not other doctors? Why you wanted to be a dental surgeon or dentist?
Dentist because I did not want. I wanted my life at the same time. I wanted the title and I wanted the life at the same time. And if I would have studied MBBS or something, then I would have to go for night duties and 48 hours duty and all of that. Um, and I thought, honestly, I thought dentistry would be way easier because we just have to take care of the oral cavity or something. But it's not like that because we do have to study the whole the basic science, the whole human body, and and um, and we see dental as one unit, but even in dental we have 9 different branches. So it's not as easy as it looks. And also bringing smile on people's face, taking away, improving their quality of life, um, and all these things really, basically I just wanted to have my life. And I with dentistry, I could go for emergency cases and stuff like that, but I don't really have to go through night duties. And yeah,
So being a dentist and you're
that's why I
practicing
chose
on that.
dentistry, sir.
Okay, being a dentist and practicing on that particular field. So, what suggestion would you love to give for the general oral care of their health related with teeth? So, what things they should be properly having in food, the things they should be avoiding to maintain the oral health.
So whatever goes inside your system, it goes through this. So this is the first thing that you are supposed to take care of. But a lot of people are not aware of it. They just come to visit doctor when they have certain kind of pain, or but that's not how it should be. It should be, you should visit dental at least every 6 months, for a regular checkup. Brushing twice a day, and not very vigorously, very light-handed. These little things, even we didn't know, and we know after we studied about it. So these things, like brushing twice a day, and also cleaning your tongue, and regular visit to your dental dentist, and use mouthwash and flossing, very important.
So, normally people do
These are the
have
basic
complaint.
things to take care of your.
So, normally the people have more complaint
Sorry,
on
sir.
normally people do have complaint regarding the cavity and gums. So what is the basic reason behind these problems and complaint regarding the gums and cavity?
The basic problem for gums is plaque. Plaque is the food particles that get accumulated there for a really long time. And also because when we ask patients if they brush or not, they say yeah they brush, but still they have gum problem, and that is because of the technique. We have a particular technique that we should follow. um, and a lot of people don't know about it. So every time
So being a
Rajesh,
professional.
um, so we have to Hazard.
So कति समय चाहिँ ब्रस गर्नुपर्छ होला? How long? So is it 30 seconds? Is it 1 minute or 2 minutes? A person need to spend while brushing their teeth very properly and completely.
There's a proper technique actually, sir, to follow brushing, and
Does the
it's called
duration
modified
matters?
brush technique. And you should at least take 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. You have to give um, time brushing properly. Also clean your tongue. And we always think that we are only cleaning the teeth, but that's not true. We have to clean our gums as well. So the modified brush technique actually helps you to keep your gums as well, keep your gums and teeth clean.
So getting that techniques and tips from Dr. Anista. So we like to share some of your pictures, but when I scroll through your old picture, I mostly found your selfies. So what you might be loving is take the selfies, even though let's get a look on
Since the time
with
I
your
joined
pictures. So these are the
medical
pictures.
school, I have no point of view.
So can you talk about these pictures? यो कतिखेर खिचेको सेल्फी होला?
Hazard.
Anista, can you talk about these
This
pictures?
was during yes, sir. This was during Bhai Tika. I was waiting for my brother, and then I thought, why not just take some selfies?
This one, another selfie. Do you remember the moment?
Sir, I can't hear you properly.
Uh, do you remember this moment of the picture?
Yes, sir. This was during Bhai Tika. I was waiting for my cousin to come over for Tika, and I was just waiting for him. I got ready and everything, so I thought, why not some selfies?
So this is might be in the vehicle.
Sorry?
Anista, you picture कहाँ को?
यो मेरो घरको picture हो, sir. I was home waiting for Bhai
Okay.
during Bhai Tika.
So all the pictures of the same moment. So यो पनि घरको त होइन होला, यो somewhere vehicle मा होला. यो गाडीमा हो?
Voice is breaking.
Is it in the vehicle?
Hazur, sir?
यो गाडीमा हो? This picture?
I
So this is your group picture. Is it in the college or in the
this is
hospital?
my sir. No, this was I was home this time.
So this group picture. Are you looking at the picture? Picture देखिरहनु भएको छ?
I uh-huh.
So your group picture कताको थाहा छ? Do you remember? So all of you are dressed in medical dresses. So might be in your
I can
college.
just see a selfie right now.
Okay. With your friends.
I can just see a selfie right now.
अहिले यो देखिरहनु भएको छ?
What happened? China, sir. I can just see the first selfie that you showed me.
Okay, so let's go to more of the pictures. So this is the Raitika picture, and let's get on to some of your pictures, and then we continue our talking. So anyways, something didn't went properly. So back to your journey with Miss Mongol Nepal. Miss Mongol Nepal, Butter, being a professional person as a dentist. So the things that is related being discipline, things that is related with communication are almost same. So do you believe that the grooming session that you attended in patient has made you to develop a better professional as a dentist, or you believe that there is no contribution of the patient that is related with the professional performance?
Sir, definitely Miss Mongol has helped me learn. I mean, a lot of things. Like I told you earlier, the communication or presentation or leadership. All these things I learned from that present under you, and this has really helped me in my profession right now, because we have to communicate with our patients. And also, what I learned from the pageant is the civic responsibility, and that is very important in my opinion. Our responsibility towards our patients.
Okay. Uh, so let's get into this one. So this is article that is been published in Annapurna Post Saili. So if you can remember, so you have written there the content is Doctor Banepachi Diwa. So when you become doctor, you'll get married is what the quote line is. So do you remember this?
I don't know why that got highlighted, because I said marriage is like the last resort for me because I still have a lot to do. Yes, still want a. I don't know why that line got highlighted. And
So there are no plans so far being involved in the marriage relationship.
no, sir, not at all. Not at all, sir. I mean, I have plans for other things that I want to
Mhm.
do. I mean, um, so many things I have in my list, and also because of this pandemic, unfortunately, we've still nothing has been taken care of, but it will when I do.
So this picture. So this is with your friends. So are they all from the same profession or they are your colleagues?
Yes, they all are dentists, and this was in a conference. We had this oral maxillofacial surgery conference in Chitwan, and that's this is a picture from there. This was during the lunchtime after the conference. We just got a leisure time. We took some pictures. Yeah.
So you all dreamt to be a doctor. What was the feeling when you just get around a stethoscope around your neck? What was that feeling? What that was something you are always looking on for, and you suddenly got around your neck a stethoscope. The moment you put on as a professional.
Sir,
What was your opinion?
honestly, as a dentist, um, that goes back in the basic when we were studying basic. The first cadaver that we had to exam or we had to learn from, or the stats that we had to learn. These are we thought, oh my gosh, like, we're just gonna be doctor. We are doctors already, or very exciting time of my life. But it wasn't like how easy I thought it would be. We had to go through a lot, and um yeah, but those were a lovely experience.
Okay, we like to proceed with the segments. So this would be the if question, and let's imagine the situation and let's get the answer. If you were being a man, so fill in the blanks. If you were being a man, then
Sorry, sir.
if you were being a man, then
If I were a man,
yeah.
if I were a man, I don't think I would do anything different, because me being a woman, I'm doing everything that I want, and I
The
maybe
only
do
so
I
might
have
be
to say
different
something
would be you'd be taking part in Mr. Mongol rather than Miss Mongol.
about late party and all, uh, save the world or something?
Okay. If you were in school, so if you can imagine now, if you were in school right now, then if you were in
Going
school,
back to school,
yeah.
that would be exciting. That would be exciting. Um, Going back to school would be super exciting, because I studied in India, and India is so rich in the culture, and over there I learned so many dance forms, the music, everything so enriched. What I didn't get to learn there was I couldn't go for the Hindi music, and I would want to go and learn that again if I go back to school. I was more concentrated on Kathak and all that. Yeah.
If you are angry, what you do?
If
You are angry.
angry,
Uh,
if I would be angry, then nobody comes near me.
you're the most dangerous person.
Nobody comes near me, sir.
Okay. If you are
Pretty
very
much,
happy,
let's say that. Or yeah,
if you are very happy, then
I'm happy, sir. Then it's time for celebration.
if
Happy is an occasion for celebration for me. If I'm happy, I'm
if
super
you
happy.
are
I want everybody around me. Yes.
if you are hungry,
If I'm hungry, then I get angry, sir. If I'm hungry for a long time, I'm like, I can't think straight. Nobody comes near me again. Yeah.
okay. So don't let
Food is
Anista
like my
stay.
first love.
Okay. So that is simple rule. Don't let Anista start. होइन त रिसाउन नदिनुको लागि एनिस्टालाई
Yes,
भोक
sir.
लाग्न दिनु भएन.
No,
So if you have been supermodel, if you have been supermodel,
I would
then
want to be Victoria's Secret Angel, sir.
mhm,
I want to be Victoria's Secret Angel.
okay. And if you
There's
were
just
been,
different charm in that. You know. Yeah.
so do you still want to be the model doing runway shows as you started as a runway model? Do you still want to be that? If offer comes, do you want to walk for a show?
Yes, sir. Definitely. I mean, yes, sir. I would love to, because I love I love the ramp. I love the photo shoot. I love the lights. I love the charm of it. I love everything. And just because I'm a dentist or I'm already pursuing my career in dentistry, I don't think I'm going to just be confined to that.
Okay. So if
Life
you
should be
are bored,
limitless, I think.
uh, if you are bored, then is the bored हुनुभयो भने
If I'm bored, honestly, I never really get bored. I'm always doing something or the other. I'm always up to something. So, but if I do get bored, then I think I would watch Friends, the TV show, and eat some snack. Yes.
so this would be the last segment of our journey in talking. This is called Back to School. So we'll be doing something that we did in school time. So I want you to translate certain words in Nepali related with your profession. So अहिले म तपाईँलाई केही वर्ड्सहरू इङ्ग्लिसमा भन्छु, तपाईँले नेपालीमा त्यसलाई ट्रान्सलेट गर्ने प्रयास गर्नुहोला. So what we call dentist in Nepali.
I'm going to try.
Dentist in
Dentist in
Nepal.
Nepali.
Yes.
Uh, Danta Chikitsak.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Dental clinic in Nepali. Dental clinic.
Daat ko अस्पताल.
Okay, Danta is the correct one there. Hospital is not the proper. Hospital is hospital, but we are talking about clinic. So let's give a second try. Danta Kiola. Clinic line Nepali mein. So
Sir,
this is
how many
Danta
guesses do I get?
Danta
I'm not
Chikitsalay.
sure.
Danta Chikitsalay is the word that is given for dental clinic in Nepali. Danta Chikitsalay.
Dad.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, nice.
Dental science.
So you have to visit my Danta Chikitsalaya.
Dental science.
Chikitsalaya.
The other word is dental science.
Danta Bigyan.
Okay, Bigyan is somewhere science, but this is proper word chikitsa, danta chikitsa. Okay, let's go for another segment in the same part. We have words to say. So I would be saying the male animal. You would going for female animal for the same breed. So म मेल जनावरको नाम भन्छु, तपाईँले त्यो जनावरको फिमेलको नाम भन्नुपर्ने हुन्छ है. So what is female call for the animal bull? If male is bull, then female is.
Okay.
If male is bull, female is
Female of
bull.
buffalo.
So bull.
I thought this was going to be Nepali too. Buffalo, sir.
So bull को female के होला?
Buffalo.
It's cow. It's not buffalo, it's cow.
Okay.
Lion को
Okay.
Nepali. Lion को female.
Lioness.
What's lioness? Okay.
Lioness, sir.
If hen is a female, then male of hen is the male of hen.
Hen and cock.
The rooster is a proper word, even though we can say cock. So let's go for the babies of the animals.
Okay.
So what is the baby call for cat? Baby cat is called. Baby cat is. Anista, you're getting me? Baby cat
Sorry?
is. Baby cat is.
Baby kitten.
So what we say to baby cat. So what is the baby call for hen? Baby hen is called. Baby cat is kitten. Baby hen is.
Baby hen.
Uh,
Chicken.
okay. Baby duck.
Chicken.
DUC. Baby duck. Next question is baby duck. Baby has like a one so.
Puppies.
Has.
Has like a duck. Uh, Ducklings.
Okay. Baby lion.
Cubs.
Okay.
Lion
All there.
cubs.
Okay. So Dr. Anista is all good there with all those back to school as well. We are all done with our segments and we have already crossed 53
Did I
plus
pass my
minutes.
school?
Yes, yes, very well. So that is where you are in the completion of BDS, and that is why you are wearing white coat and examining the better smile of all the patients, ensuring the oral health. And yes, the crown on your head, Miss Mongol Nepal. So we are almost done with 53 plus minutes, and a few more minutes we can talk with you. Now, what is your future plan? So you are already Miss Mongol Nepal. You are already a doctor. Is there anything that you wish to be, or anything remain in your wish list?
Sir, I think I need a break after I finished my studies, but I don't think life is like that. You still move on, and there are still little achievements that you have to do in life. You have to make in life, and not certainly any future plans as yet. But I want to make the most out of every day that I have, and this path has actually taught me humble and enjoying till every moment of my life to the fullest.
So before we say thank you to Anista and being the part of this show, gracing this show, so what would be a message by a dentist for all the people who really are serious about their oral health? One thing, a message from a dentist to the people who are very serious about their oral health. And second one is a positive message as a professional. So you need to share us two messages. One is making people go with their oral health who are very serious. What would you love to say to them? And yes, a positive message to all the people from a professional. So, Anista, let's hear it.
People who are serious about their oral health, I would like to say keep up the good work, and to everybody else, I feel like I always got second chance in life, and but life was just, we just live once,
Mhm.
and don't be limitless, don't be confined to only one thing. Make the most out of your life, grab every opportunity that comes your way, and always stay positive. um, be a good human being, and always have a smile on your face.
Okay. So she ensures the smile, and yes, is providing to be smiley with face. So that's all by Anista. Thank you, Anista, for being a speak to me, and it's a really good time, around 56 minutes
Thank you,
plus
sir.
talking to you. Since it's been 6 years back when we were in the grooming session, and now you're a professional, and we wish you all the best for your further dreams to be fulfilled. And let's see you to grow as a better professional, better dentist, taking care of oral health of Nepalese and ensuring the healthy smile of Nepalese. And thank you one more time. It's saying thank you and bye bye.